Okay. Welcome back to another fun-filled and exciting episode of It's Easier to Take It Somewhere Else. I left off saying last video we're going to get a shitload of snow. Well, we did. Then again, we were spoiled for the last, I don't know how many years, but not much is going to go on today. If I have time, I may get out into the garage and do a little work. Right now it's snow removal. All right, welcome back again to another fun-filled and exciting episode. Or actually, it's not another episode. This is the same one. Snow is cleared. We don't normally get this much snow. We got for the past couple of years we've been spoiled. So I have to make a path around the house with a snowblower because I can't get between the truck and the stairs. So the bug is still here. I haven't touched the engine since the last time. Got the pistons stamped. That's number 4. Number 3, 2, and 1. And of course you saw the notches on the heads, or on the cylinders. I was going to come in and do some work, but I'm not. Just plain and simple, I'm not. I'm tired. It's 4 o'clock. I'm tired. Maybe tomorrow. Would be nice to get this thing running. Comes by springtime anyway. This way I can pull it out under its own power. Pull it in and out. Okay. Going back in, it's cold. Okay, welcome back to another fun-filled and exciting episode of It's Easier to Take It Somewhere Else. The day after the snow. Today's focus is going to be on the 2003 S10 pickup. There is a rear line a line that feeds the rear end, a brake line. That blew about a week ago. I put the snowblower in the back of the truck and headed up to my son-in-law's house, and I noticed right away as soon as I started going that the brake pedal was like super low. So unfortunately it's cold. It's 20 in the garage right now. Even colder than colder outside. I got to move stuff. Excuse me. I got to move stuff away from the bug so I can get the truck in. So that's that. All right. After a little setup, truck up on the lift, tire off, and the spare out. This is where we're leaking, right here. Quick examination yesterday showed that this brake hose was wet compared to the, well, there is no other side. There is no hose on the other side. This is the one that feeds the back brakes. It goes into this junction right here. Rest of the line seems to be pretty good. An inch above it. I don't know. Maybe I could, I'll examine the rest of it and see what happens. Yesterday, if you recall, I had to do a brake line repair on the truck. Fortunately, it was right at the very end of, right where the junction block is. I don't know what you call it, splitter, junction block for the rear end, for the rear brakes. So I was able to take maybe about 3/4 of an inch to an inch off the very end and flare it on the vehicle. The downside was I had to buy a tool, a special tool to do this with. Got it from everybody's favorite store, Harbor Freight. And this is what it consists of. But I wasn't able to show the actual flaring itself because there really wasn't a whole heck of a lot of room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a piece of brake line up in the vise over here and show you the process. So all you got to do really is place the two halves in the thing itself, in the tool. Place it in this way so the flaring part is facing the shaft of the tool. This piece slides in right in there, just snaps right in. We'll put this back in. Snug it just a little bit. Tighten up on the handle and rotate it until it stops. Squeeze this handle. That will get your end of the end of your brake line flush, which is very important. Tighten up on this so your die stays loosen up on the handle, on the knob. Rotate this so you can pull that out. That's your option one. And what I like to do on any brake line flaring is just put a little dab of grease. I don't know if it's necessary. I have another machine, another tool rather. Tighten up the handle so it stops, then tighten your knob. And this is your option 2. Just keep squeezing until it stops. Stops. Retract. Take that out. And then you have a little cone thing. Slip that in, just like you did the others. Tighten it up. Squeeze the handle till it stops. Take it out. Loosen everything up. And you have a double flare. Whoop. That's about all there is to it. It really doesn't get much easier than that. Well, if you can't or don't want to take a line off your vehicle, you can do it while it's on the car. But the only downside is this tool is a bit pricey. It's about $329.99, I think it was. I had a $100 gift card I got from Christmas, which helped ease the pain a little bit, but still, in my opinion, I thought it would have been more of a pain to take that whole line out. To me, it was just easier. You may not agree, I don't know, but I think it's worthwhile. This kind of sounds more like a commercial for Harbor Freight than anything else. But it worked out. In my favor, it worked out. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe.